And we are live for the New Orleans Saints against the Chicago Bears. Jeff already in the chat saying go Saints. Amen, Jeff. Amen. Man, I got my Eric McCoy jersey on, man. Hopefully the offensive line can block for Spencer Rattler. Dennis Allen is trying to beat his former team, but that will not happen today, family. How about them Rams? Yeah. Hey, Travis Hunter got his first career touchdown. That's something. Yeah. I feel bad for them London people. The first week you get a freaking clown show in the Jets and the Broncos, and this week, what do you get? You just got a beating. The game that ended at halftime. And it's weird because, Jacksonville, they had every chance to, try to come back in the game. Because, the Rams in the second half was not really playing that well. So, if Jacksonville scored a couple touchdowns, they probably could have had a chance. But, even if how much the defense got stops in the second half, Jaguars just couldn't answer. So, that's why you lost 35-7. Yeah. Sucks to suck. But let me pull up the inactives before we get started. Well, this is the first time London has ever gone to watch 2 over 500 teams and it was a blowout. LOL. Yeah. Yep. Well, why do the NFL... What's up, Connor? Why do the NFL always put some bull crap in the London games, Bears? Oh, Saints versus Bears inactives. This game starts in 5 minutes. Let me, I briefly looked at them. Saints don't really have too many inactives. Our inactives, Torrey C. Simpkins, Xavier Truss, okay, what in the world? Ugo Amadi, Rajon Wright, Isaac Adams, Jonah Williams. The Bears. Boo Bears. Amen, Jeff. See, the Bears will be without Grady Jarrett, former Falcon, by the way. Carlos Santos, Ruben Hippolyte II, Luke Newman, Noah Sewell, Jade Walker, and Case Keenum. Thank God. That may not sound like a big deal, but if you're a Saints fan, you would know. Case Keenum, who, unless something happens to both Caleb Williams and Tyson Bagent, that's the only thing you will see, Case Keenum. And Case Keenum still gave Saints fans lots of nightmares, and it is raining in Chicago, so we got a rainy game inside the Windy City. This is a revenge game, not only because Dennis Allen's on the other side, but because Spencer Rattler got benched at Oklahoma for Caleb Williams. So he's going to have to show how he was the better guy. All right, looks like Bears getting the ball first. So Blake Grupe, yep. Kellen Moore, youngest NFL head coach at age 37. You got Ben Johnson, the third youngest NFL head coach at age 39. Look, I need the Saints to win because that LSU game pissed me off so much that I just need the Saints to win today. All right, the kick is away. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bears start. I think it brings it to the 35, I think. Caleb Williams, last 3 games, 7 total TDs and only 1 turnover. So, Caleb Williams, he takes care of the football. I can say that about him. Let's see how much nail polish he has on his fingers today. 1st and 10 for Chicago. Come on, defense. With the power of defense, we will prevail. All right, so the ball's at their own 35. Williams is on the center. The Bears doing some motion plays. Well, it's not really raining that much no more, but it was, I know, in pregame. Caleb Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Swift, who gets 5 yards, maybe 6, second down. DeAndre Swift, who before this game was listed as questionable, but he's obviously playing today. Bears got a solid offensive line, so we just got to bring pressure. I don't care how much you send. All right, let's go. 2nd and 5. Bears have it their own 40. Caleb Williams. Let's see, number 14 is in motion. Williams takes a snap, throws. Oh, Chase Young almost got it. Chase Young batted it down. Chase Young could have picked that off, bro. That would have been crazy. All right, well, it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, come on. If Chase Young would have picked that off, bro, whew, that would have been a huge game changer. Young almost got it, man. That would have been huge. It's 3rd and 5 for the Bears. 14:22 on the clock left in the first quarter. 3rd down. Yep. They're throwing 40. False start. False start. Good flag. Let's go. Let's go. False start. False start. Bring it back. Scott Novak referee. Good to know. 3rd and 10. They call false start on some dude named Benedict. All right. 14:22 left in the first. 3rd and 10 for the Chicago Bears. Come on. The defense struggles on 3rd and long, so we have to stop them right here. 3rd and 10 from around 35. Caleb Williams throws. It's caught. Saints get him, though. Saints bring him down. Caught by DJ Moore, but the Saints stop him short of the line of the game. 4th down. It's 4th down. And Caleb Williams is coming off the field. That's what I like to see, man. Defense getting a 3 and out to start. Brandon Staley, Saints defensive coordinator. Hey, you still got to win me back over, Staley, but do stuff like that, and you might have done it. All right, our offense is going to take the field unless we score a punt return touchdown, which would be beautiful. All right, I think Tory Taylor's our punter on 4th and 4. All right, the punt is away. It's going to be fair caught by Shaheed around the 19-yard line. Saints get it around the 20-ish. All right, Spencer Rattler's hitting the field. Spencer Rattler last week versus New England, 77 completion percentage, 8.7 yards per attempt, which are both career highs for the man, the myth, the legend, Spencer Rattler. This is a revenge game for Rattler, too. Not really against Bears, but against Caleb Williams. 13:35 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Rattler calling the dogs. Let's get a good drive going. 10, 11 plays, and let's get the drive going. All right, it's going to be a pitch to Kamara. Kamara gets like 6 yards there. Solid run by AK-41. It's going to be 2nd down with the Saints. He was tackled by Tremaine Edwards. That's his name. 2nd and 4. Saints have it their own 25. Takes him Hill in motion. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler's got time. Rattler is going to get sacked. Did that ball come out? Did that ball come out? Did that ball come out? Did that ball really come out? It's Bears football. That's how we're showing this game off. You get a good defensive stop, but you don't want to play offense today? It's been the problem all season, man. Of course it's against Dennis Allen's defense. Please tell me he was down. No, that ball's out. That's a fumble. Can't debate that time. First and 10. Caleb Williams. Takes a snap. Oh, he fumbled the ball, but he picks it up. And he slides down. I'm telling you, man, it's a wet game. Pause. Check it out. That was a bad snap. Williams fumbled it, but he was able to pick it up and then keep running. Kool-Aid McKinstry, though, was there to make the hit. 2nd and 12 for the Chicago Bears. And Dennis Allen gets his revenge. 3 and out, then a fumble. Maybe we can just hold them to a field goal here. And, hey, it's not guaranteed that they will make the field goal since it is right. 2nd and 12. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, right up the middle. 1st down. You see, every week Every single week. I'm like, can the defense please get a stop? And you know what they do? They look at me, and they're like, Mikey, and they just spit in my face. You know what I'm saying? With the touchdown saving tackle. This is going to be a long game. You got defense out here playing like a bunch of Stevie Wonders on the field. 1st and 10. Bears have it at the 12-yard line. It's a handoff. It's like 6 yards. Gets it to like the 8. Kyle Monaga with the run. Or is it Kyle Mongai? Is it Monaga or Mongai? I don't freaking know. This dude has a Canadian in there. See, I hope the Saints turn the ball over 12 times in a row. Hold up. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna read your comment a second. 2nd and 7 from like inside the 9. Williams quick throw caught. The Saints made the tackle to prevent a first down. It's 3rd down. Who made the tackle? Is that Quincy Riley? I think it is. I think Quincy Riley made the tackle on the edge. That was good. Listen. Alright, I hope the Saints turn the ball over 12 times in a row in the first half. Then the Saints have a furious comeback in the second half, eventually running up to score on the Bears at the end. I hope the Saints win. That's all. And I hope it's the Bears too. I don't care how it is. I mean, hey, if we run the score up, that's fine with me too. 3rd and 4. Williams, he fumbled the ball, but I think he got it back. I think. Yeah, it's 4. Bro, what is going on with these damn fumbles, bro? I know it's raining, but good God. Caleb Williams fumbled the ball. He fell right back on top of it, though. It's 4th down. My Bills are on the bye this week. I know that, Connor. Yep. My boy fumbled the ball. What is with all these fumbles going on right now? It's a fumble-rooski. That wasn't even on Williams. That was a terrible thing. Bro, the center literally had a pick. This game's a joke. This game's a joke. Bro. Jake Moody coming out for this field goal. 27-yard attempt. This is a chip shot, but you never know with this rain. Kick is up. Yeah, right down the middle. Okay, Bears up 2-0. I'm getting my ass beat by the Bills and Madden right now. Yeah. So that would be. I know. I don't play Madden like that no more. I mean, I still do, but I only play like 1 time a day now. Jeff said miss it. Well, unfortunately, he did not miss it. It would have been nice, though, but, we're not that lucky. Bears up 3-0. In fact, we're not lucky at all. Well, I mean, the only thing we're lucky is that it's raining. It's weird. In Madden, bro, I hate playing in the rain. I hate playing in the rain, and I hate playing in the snow. If I'm in franchise mode and I load into a game and it's raining, I immediately exit back out, and I don't come back until the game's not raining no more because I hate it. Like, you got guys slipping all over the place. Bro, I might play more going forward now that it's an interesting game. Again, finally, I still think Madden sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a little better than Madden than last year's. Like, ever since Madden 21, Madden's been dog shit, to be honest with you. But it's like, it's a little bit better, but it still sucks, personally. Anyways, let's see the scores. Bears up on the Saints 3-0. Dolphins Browns still scoreless. I'm sure everybody's surprised that game's not a great game right now. Titans up on the Patriots 3-0. Hey, Titans, you got a lead that you're probably gonna blow, but hey, at least you got something. Raiders and Chiefs are scoreless. Okay. Eagles up on the Vikings 7-0. So okay, maybe they got their offense figured out. And Panthers and Jets are still scoreless. Okay. Madden was dog water from 2013 to 2025. Look, I have not been playing Madden that long, but like ever since Madden 21, personally, because I liked a little bit of Madden 18 and Madden 20. Madden 19 wasn't really good for me. Madden 17, I like the older Maddens. The newer Maddens are just outdated and garbage. Let's see. I played so much Madden 08. Okay, Jeff. Good for you. Well, I would say good for you, but no, because Madden's crap. But if you like it, then okay. You don't know the amount of threats I gave EA Sports, bro. Bro, fix your game or else I'm coming over there. Let's see. So far, only 3 teams have points right now. I've been playing Madden since 1999, and I promise you it was an amazing franchise. But then, I heard good things about the older Maddens, but it's like, bruh. And hey, I like the older Maddens. The newer Maddens are garbage. Wait, hold up. Drew Dolman didn't even hike the ball on that third down play, bro. He literally went for the hike and kept the ball. He didn't even give it to Caleb Williams. And they got an exclusive deal with the NFL, and they got lazy. That is true. They recently lost their exclusive deal and surprising game. Yeah, I heard that EA Sports selling the games. I don't know. I know something happened. Kick is away. It's going to be returned by Kendrick Mills from the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 20, to the 30, to around the 34-yard line. And now the Bears celebrating like they just won the Super Bowl, which I still don't know why they always celebrate on the kickoff, especially when you give up a big return. It's like, bro, man, the Bears. Bro, I guarantee if the Saints would have took it to the 2-yard line, at least the Bears would give a touchdown. Yeah, the Bears start celebrating. It's like, bro, that always made no sense to me. 9:29 left in the first and 10. I'm not saying be just make a tackle and be I'm not saying that, but calls right in. 1st and 10 for the Saints from their own 33. Shaheed in motion, hands it off to Kamara. Kamara gets a yard. Come on, man. Kamara ain't trying to drink no pina coladas. Kamara's trying to play football for the Saints. If you understand it, you understand it. 2nd and 8 for the Saints. This man really said pina coladas. And, of course, they showed Dennis Allen. Yo, Dennis Allen. Screw you. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Saints. Saints have it their own 35. Rattler in shotgun. Takes a snap. Throws. Dropped. By Juwan Johnson of all. Why is he still on the team? Good God, this man's dropped more passes than I have fingers on both my hands at this point. I don't care how hard you get hit. Man, you a big dude. Man, suck it up. I don't care how hard you get hit. I don't care if you get hit by Ray Lewis. It's 3rd and 8. Here we go again. The Saints not knowing what an offense is. 3rd and 8. Saints have it. They're on 35. Kamara motions to the backfield. Riley takes a snap. Just handed it off to Kamara. So on 3rd, okay. 3rd down. Okay. So it's 3rd and. Hold up. I'm trying to process what I just saw. It's 3rd and 8, and you just ran the ball, and you got 2 yards. You know what? You do you. I might make a video about that in the offseason, although not enough people talk about it. Todd Kroger, punt is away. He's going to return it from the 15-yard line. Man, you better hit him to the point where his mama fumbles the ball. Let's see. Juwan Johnson sucks? Yes, he does, Connor. It's weird. I was defending him last season. Everybody was saying he was trash, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's not that bad. But then he gets paid $10 million a season for 3 years, which if you know math, that's $30 million. And this dude is trash. Hey, bruh. I don't care how hard you get hit, boy. You are like the biggest dude on the football field. You gotta suck it in right now. And speaking of suck it in, where is Chris Olave? Why have you not been getting open, Chris Olave? I heard last night that the Saints are working on a contract extension for Chris Olave. Why? Olave's not a bad receiver. And yes, maybe he could be a good receiver if you put more receivers around him. But he should not be dropping wide open passes, and neither should Juwan Johnson. Mickey Loomis needs to go, but of course they're not going to fire him because his name is literally in the will. If y'all don't know, Gail Benson put Mickey Loomis in the will whenever she dies that he runs the Saints team. God. Gosh, bro, we have literally, bro. I don't know who's worse at this point, Jerry Jones or Mickey Loomis. Bears up on the Saints 3-0. Dolphins, Browns still scoreless. What they do? Patriots and Titans are tied 3-3, and Chiefs just got a touchdown, so they're up 7-0 on the Raiders. And it was Rashee Rice. Oh, now the world's ending. Eagles up on the Vikings 7-0, and the Panthers up on the Jets 3-0. So you can't be serious. So what can I be serious about, Kyle? Can you explain? Because I just talked about like 17 different things. Are you talking about the Chris Olave extension? Yeah. Or are you talking about the Mickey Loomis thing? It's a real thing, too. Yep. He's in the will, unfortunately. So, like, the Saints literally can't fire him, bro. It's insane, man. Saints literally can't fire Loomis because he's in the freaking will. A lot of people are saying he's going to be the owner whenever Gale steps down, or I'm not saying I wish her to die, but she dies and Loomis is the team owner, basically. Well, he's not going to be the owner, but I think he's in the will where the Saints can't fire him. I don't know. It's something like that. First and 10 for Chicago. They're throwing 24. Come on, Caleb. The ball's slippery, so I need you to throw a couple picks today, okay? Caleb Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a play action. Williams is going to roll out. He throws, and it's wide open. Cole Kmet. Son of a... That is the wildest thing I've ever heard. Is she secretly in love with him or something? I don't know. I don't know if it was a joke or something, but a lot of Saints fans are telling me that he's in the will. I don't know if he was just joking with me, but a lot of Saints fans are saying that if he wasn't even in the will, that he's going to be put in the will or something. I don't know. First and 10. Bears have at their own 40. Williams on the center. Takes a snap, hands it off to Swift. I think it's like 3 yards. Second, yeah, that's DeAndre Swift. Bending in the right direction. Of course, they highlighted the word bend in bending. Caleb Williams passing the season. First 2 games, 209 yards per game, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 6 sacks, and 0-2 records. Last 3 games, 254 yards per game, 6 TDs, 1 pick, 4 sacks, 3-0 record. Second and 7. Bears have at their own 43. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Williams is going to lob it up. Wide open is DeAndre Swift. He's on the freaking wheel. There is a flag. So hold up. I'm not going to get angry just yet. What's the flag? Bears offense looks like it's walking back. What's the flag? Pass interference on the Bears. Good job. Thank you. Fine. Okay. Pass interference on Chicago. Offensive interference. Let's see. They called it on Colston Loveland. Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably because he tripped the dude. Most penalties per game. The Bears and the Saints are both in the top 5. So what, we expecting 25 penalties today combined by both teams? Something like that. Maybe more. Second and 17. Bears. Well, hey, if they call them on Chicago, I won't be mad at it. Second and 17. Bears have it at their own 23. Or no, 33. And the pass is batted down by Chase Young. Man, Chase Young's been batting the balls down today. Paul's no Diddy style. Third down. If it makes you feel better, I got DeAndre Swift benched in Madden. That makes me feel. I mean, I don't hate Swift, but that's. I wish I could bench him today because that means he would suck today. Man, Chase Young, bro. That was another play where he probably could have picked it up too. Man, Chase Young, we missed you the first 2 weeks. The first 5 weeks was it? When did you come back? I think last week was his debut. So say that would have been 5 weeks. 3rd and 17. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Throws. Intercepted! Expecto! It's intercepted! We got it, Quincy Riley! First career pick! Let's go! Let's go! Who would I stand up? Come on, Quincy! Number 29! Quincy Riley! Whoa! Man, it's more than a game. All right. My Coliseum averages over 10 penalties a game. I feel that. I did beat the Saints in this game when I was in the 2025 season, though. I mean, what I do every year is I have one franchise, and I picked the Tennessee Titans because I was like, you know what, why not? The Titans, I need to bring them to good heights. I actually got them to the playoffs, but I remember we were playing the Saints in Week 17 because that's when they play them in real life, and the score was 42-35, and I lost. And I'm like, man, not only did I lose to my own favorite team, but they put up 40 on me. Why can't they do that in real life? Jeff said good stuff. Man, Quincy Riley with the pick. Saints get some solid field position. Quincy Riley with the pick, man. We need more of that. We need more of that going forward. If we need to hang it to Dennis Allen, we got to do stuff like that. I usually play franchise with the Bengals, but this time I'm playing Superstar, and I got drafted to the Bears. Well, I also play Superstar. I play as a cornerback, because I feel like playing defense is a little bit fun. But yeah, and I got drafted to the Panthers, which, not happy about. But hey, I think so far I'm in my second year. I got 3 interceptions, and 2 of them I think were pick sixes. So something like that. I'm gonna leave in free agency though in a couple of years though, LO, because this team sucks. Yeah. I remember in Face of the Franchise is what they used to call it. I remember you could demand a release, or you could be a free agent early every single year. Like you could just demand release. See, Bears up on the Saints 3-0. Browns up on the Dolphins 3-0. Titans up on the Patriots 10-3. Chiefs up on the Raiders 7-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 7-3, and the Panthers up on the Jets 2-0. At least not the Jets. Yeah, it could be worse. Bruh. Man, that pick, bruh. He actually got that thing. And hey, I called it, man. Because I was like, all right, Caleb Williams, ball slipper, man. We got to throw the pick. And lo and behold. Yeah, but that hurts your reputation, though. I'll do my team and move on. Yeah, I never said that I like demand release all the times. Sometimes it's fun, to change the scenery and stuff. I'll only do it if I wanted to. Jets suck. SUFK suck. Yep, they do. I actually just got done beating the shit out of the Jets in the last game. Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Saints from the Bears, 48. Rattler takes a snap, out of shotgun. He throws. Intended for Chris Olave, batted down by Tyreek Stevenson. Let me guess, the Saints are going to squander this good field position after the interception by doing some stupid stuff? Probably. That's the Saints' way. It's not my way, but that's their way. All right, whatever. 2nd and 10. Yeah, and Chris Olave is the guy that the Saints are trying to extend. Come on, Saints, wake up. I don't care if it's cold. I don't care if it's wet. I don't care if it's snowing. You better win this game. All right, it's going to be a handoff to Kendre Miller. Miller's got some decent blocking. Miller, solid run. Gets it to around the 40, maybe the 41. It's 3rd down. Offense is one of the worst in the league. Who, the Saints or the Jets? Jalen Hurts throws it deep. And, hey, he heads A.J. Brown for the 37-yard touchdown, so that's nice. All right, 3rd down, 3rd and 3. Saints have it, the Bears 41. We need to convert this. Saints, yeah. I mean, we have a good offense. We just can't score in the freaking red zone. That's been our problem since 2021. 3rd and 3. Saints have it, the Bears 41. Converting here would be huge. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. Gets to the outside and dives for the 1st down, baby. Bro, why did I have my hands up like we just got a touchdown? Whatever. 1st and 10. Tyreek Stevenson made the touch, I guess, because he technically didn't tackle him. Rattler tackled himself. But it doesn't matter. You know what I see? 1st down. 1st and 10. Saints have it. The Bears 36. Olave goes out in motion. Olave, do you not know your play? Why are you having your hands up like this? All right. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler's going to throw. It's caught by Olave, and he gets tackled almost immediately, but not a bad play. Go Titans. What, did they just score? I mean, they're up 10-3, so I guess, maybe Brian Callahan. Well, we already knew Callahan was the problem with it. 2nd and 6. But come on, Rattler, you gotta score on Dennis Allen's defense. You just gotta do it. You gotta do it. 2nd and 6 for the Saints. Saints have it. I like the Bears 32. It's gonna be a flag. False start on freaking Rashid Shaheed. Oh my god. They're beating a team I need to lose because apparently our season isn't over. Yeah, I mean, our season ended back in week 2, so, my feeling. Bro, that's some bull crap, bro. This is what I said, though. It's going to be penalty fest. Got two of the teams are in the top 5 when it comes to penalties per game. Of course, the Saints would be one of them. 2nd and 11. Saints do this all the time. Juwan Johnson in motion. Why is he even on the field? Olave in motion. It's going to be a play action. Rattler rolls out, throws, caught by Olave for like maybe a 2-yard pickup. Y'all think this is funny, huh? The Saints must think this is funny. They must get a comedy out of me raging and stuff. That has to be the thing. Because, like, bro, how are you this trash on a consistent basis? 39. The Saints are number 1 and 3 yards or fewer. Okay, I don't even know what that means. Oh, okay, so we've converted the most when it comes to 3 yards or fewer, but it's 39, so it's not 3 yards or fewer, so I don't know. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler, he's going to evade pressure. He throws. Out of reach for Shaheed. I mean, bro, I don't think you can kick this field goal. Like, yeah, maybe your field goal range, but you know how Blake Ruby does his thing. Oh, man. Is that Devin Neal? That man killed Jaquan Brisker. What a block. Okay, they're kicking the field goal. Lord, please. I don't care if it's windy or whatever. It's a 53-yard attempt coming for Groupie. Kick is up. Wide right. Why would you take the field goal? Kellen Moore. I would have rather you go for him 4th and 9 and kick the field goal. God. Why would you kick a 53-yard field goal in the rain with a guy named Groupie? This man has missed a field goal in every single game except for 1 game. So why the heck are you kicking a 53-yard field goal in the rain with Blake Groupie? Can somebody explain that to me? This man is not prime Justin Tucker. This man is not Adam Vinatieri. This man's not even, bro. This man's not even who's a solid kicker that's not really a big name. This man's not even Graham Gano. This man's not even Chad Ryland. So why are you kicking a 53-yard field goal? I would rather you go for a 4th and 9 from the freaking Bears, whatever, than kick the field goal. You should have punted the ball, because at least if you punt the ball, you could give the Bears not so great field position. His real name is Goatby. No, it's about to be trash. He's about to go into. My God. Why did you not punt the ball? Your defense has been getting stops most of this entire game, if not the entire game. So why would you? And now you're giving the defense. It was a 53-yard field goal, man. That was not a chip shot in the rain. It's like, what? That got me in. Now I'm upset. It's like, damn, the Dolphins-Browns game's already in. But it's like, bruh, why would you kick the field goal? This man has missed a kick in every single game except for last week. What, you thought because he was 4 for 4 last week, he's just gonna make the 53-yard field goal? Yeah. Like, are you dumb or are you stupid? 53 yards. I don't even think he could have probably made a 43-yard. And the thing is, it's not even like he had the leg, but it came up short. This man hit it wide right. Like, bro, honestly, if it was from 27 yards, he probably still would have missed it. Like, that's how bad the kick was. But nah. We chose this dude over Will frickin' Lutz. And now Denzel's talking to his defense. Like, why? Why would you kick the field goal? First and 10 for Chicago. Hands off to Swift and gets like a yard. Ain't stink. Enjoy your 4-1 season. Sure, Jim. Okay. Don't you have bigger fish to fry? Aren't you losing to the Eagles right now? Why don't you worry about that? And plus, I remember like a couple years ago, you told me when I was in college stream, why are you not in the Saints stream when the Saints are playing? Bro, you're currently in the Saints stream right now. Why are you not in the Vikings streamer right now? Why aren't you watching one of those? 2nd and 9. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Williams throws it to a wide open Doomsday for a first down. 53-yard field goal. All of a sudden, this man can make a 53-yard field goal? Huh? Is that what's going on now? Blake Grupe stinks and should be traded. Who's going to trade for a kicker, let alone Blake Grupe? Because I would like to know. Oh my God, this is going to be a long day when you have a freaking 1st and 10. That's all I'm saying. Saints 43. Hands it off to Swift. Demario Davis is there to make tackle. At least we got somebody that can tackle. The Browns probably. Maybe. It's 2nd down. Look, LSU already lost yesterday, so I need something. I cannot have both my teams losing on the same weekend. I don't care that Tulane won. Demario Davis, 8 straight 100-plus tackle seasons. Hooray. What, you want us to throw you a parade? Caleb Williams throws out of reach for Cole Kmet. Or no, not Kmet. That's Colston Loveland, the other tight end. It's 3rd and 9. Your kicker, he's a wild last name. Yeah, Kentucky lost too. Yeah. Well, no offense, Kyle, but Kentucky's the ceiling for Kentucky's bowl game. LSU's expectations are always playoffs, championships. So if we can't make one of them, it's like, bro, what are you doing? 3rd and 9. Good God, please defense, bro. Doomsday in motion. Williams takes a snap, throws wide open to Doomsday to about the 27-yard line. Wide open. You have one job, defense, and that's to do your freaking job. And Bengals, enjoy your 7-win season at that. Kyle says he's very aware. Yeah. How is that not hold? You know what? Is that not hold? Yeah. Whatever. 1st and 10. Last play of the quarter. Unless it's a pick 6. No, it's going to be a jet sweep, though, that the Saints do a good job at blowing up. That's not bad. All right. 2nd down. Jim, I'm convinced the Vikings are going to have a 7-win season at this point. Y'all can't play against good teams. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I got everybody telling me that the Vikings are going to upset the Eagles. What Eagles? Okay. Bengals have 3 more wins than the Jets. Bro, everybody has more wins than the Jets. Like, that's not really impressive. That's like if I was to say, man, I got an A on I got a better math test grade than my 3-year-old cousin. It's like, yeah, but your cousin not in school, so obviously. 2nd quarter, Bears up 3-0. Let's see the scores. Bears up on the Saints 3-0. Dolphins and Browns are tied 3-3. Titans up on the Patriots 10-3. Chiefs up on the Raiders 7-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 7-3. And the Panthers up on the Jets 3-0. God. What am I talking about? The Saints are going to give Grupe a $30 million contract just for having a pulse at this point. They were thinking about extending Marcus friggin' Davenport a couple years ago. Maybe the Saints should just never draft an edge rusher again in their life. Maybe that's the problem. Like, look at all of our highly drafted edge rushers. From Marcus Davenport to Peyton Turner to Isaiah Foskey. Maybe that's the problem. Like, bruh. Chase Young really should have 2 interceptions right now. Like, bruh. Lord have mercy, man. This is going to be a long day. This is exactly why you get no primetime games. I totally forgot the Browns were still starting Dylan Gabriel, to be honest with you. Totally forgot they were even a football team. Anyways. Saints get the ball after half, but we just ended the first quarter, so it's nowhere near halftime, so that's really irrelevant, but I'm just pointing that out. And it doesn't matter if you can't score. Alright, second quarter time. Lord, please. Lord, I love you. But please, but why is this dude? Bruh. First of all, no. Alright, 2nd and 11. Bears have it to 24. It's going to be a handoff to Kyle Monagai, I think. 3rd down gets brought down by Carl Granderson. Tyler. Huh? First quarter points allowed. First 6 weeks, the Saints allowed 10.8 points in first quarter, which was most of the NFL. Today, they only allowed 3, though. Are you trying to say Tyler Shuck time, and are you just making fun that his name is spelled wrong, I guess? I don't know. 3rd and 8. Bears have it at the Saints 21. Dunze in motion. Somebody watch that boy. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Saints bring some pressure on him. Williams is slipping. Caleb Williams, he throws it out of bounds. Okay. It's 4th down. The Saints defense gets to stop, so that's something. I don't know how to spell his name, LOL. Shough. Shuck. Bro, that man... Bro, what was Caleb Williams thinking in his brain, bro? It's like, this man was like, like, this man had enough time to freaking do a whole gymnastics workout. 39-yard attempts. Alright. Jake Moody, first field goal attempt today, he made a 27-yarder. This one's from 39. The kick is up. Right down the middle. Kind of snuck in, though. Bears up 6-0. I mean, bruh, the Saints can still take the lead on this drive if they put their brains to use. Can the Saints score a kick return touchdown so I don't gotta worry about the red zone offense being irrelevant? I mean, it would help if you can even get to the red zone. Alright, let's see these scores. Alright, let's see. Bears up on the Saints 6-0. Dolphins and the Browns are tied 3-3. Who's shocked about that result? Titans up on the Patriots 10-3. Chiefs up on the Raiders 7-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 14-3. And the Panthers up on the Jets 3-0. And the Jets are driving, so yeah. Oh, yay, touchdown Browns. That's something. Quinshon Judkins, 46-yard touchdown. But, ooh, Minka got hurt. That's not good. But, hey, Browns got a touchdown, so that's something for them. Man, that's the fired bull right there. See, watching this game, I'm just thinking we need big target tight end. That's what I'm saying. The Saints don't have a tight end. Taysom Hill's your best tight end, and he's not even a tight end, to be honest with you. It's like, oh my God. How do I say this nicely? Juwan Johnson is hot dookie butter. Foss Moreau is unseasoned chicken. And Maliki Madavo, is the rawest egg I've ever seen. So yeah. What do the Saints need this offseason? Tight end. I don't care if you gotta drop 5 tight ends. Get somebody whose name is not Juwan Johnson. And you know how I know Juwan Johnson's trolling me? It's because there's a running back on LSU. Guess what his name is? His name's also Juwan Johnson. So I got to root for 2 trash Juwan Johnsons at 2 different positions on 2 different teams. Ay, ay, ay. Look at my ring. Oh, Tyrod Taylor's playing. What happened to Fields? Did they actually bench him? Or did Fields done get injured? Because I just saw on the thing it said Tyrod Taylor was in the game. So now I'm curious. And the Panthers, right? Yeah. That's something wild that there's a Juwan Johnson on LSU. Yep. His name is spelled differently, but it's still Juwan Johnson. Let's see. I'm so tired of seeing Juwan Johnson face. I'll hopefully do something this drive. Oh, I already know he won't. So yeah, Fields did get hurt. Alright, kick is away. It's going to be fielded by Devin Neal in the end zone, and he's going to take a knee. So Saints going to get the 35. First and 10. Come on, Riley. Let's get a touchdown drive going. Spencer Riley so far 2 for 5 for 6 yards. Caleb Williams 5 for 10, 56 yards in a pick. It's been a highly defensive game right now. Saints have it. They're on 35. Devon Vele goes in motion. Riley under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolls out. Spencer Riley. He's looking. Riley's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to throw. Flag. Hello. Let's go. Let's do the flag. I'm about to say it, bro. That's blatant. PI on Chicago. Yo, on Tremaine Edmonds. LSU had a rough day yesterday. No, they didn't have a rough day. They had a horrible day. Especially that defense, bro. You got destroyed by Diego Pavia. Vanderbilt. I still remember when LSU could beat Vanderbilt with all their eyes closed. I remember when all the LSU players could beat Vanderbilt with only one finger on each hand. But now we've got to actually try it against Vanderbilt. But yeah, and we lost. So that pissed me off. First and 10. I've never had so much rage watching college football. Oh, no, that's a lie. First and 10. Saints have the ball at the Bears 43. Riley takes a snap. Riley, he's going to get sacked because the offensive line is Dookie Butter as well. Sacked by Kyler Gordon. Come on, we need to expose this Dennis Allen. Let be bad. Like nobody was blocking him. 2nd and 14. Saints have it at the Bears 47. It's going to be Riley keeps it. There is a flag, though. Riley's going to pick up a first down. There is a flag, so you know what this means. It's going to probably be coming back because I can never have nice things when I watch football. Illegal formation. Now it's 2nd and 19. Saints have it. They're on 48. Bears are bringing a blitz here. Cook's in motion. Riley takes a snap. Riley gets sacked. The offensive line is going to get Riley killed. I was praising the O-line the last couple games. Who allowed it? This is the second time we needed Kamara to block. This is the second time we needed Kamara to block. I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm saying that's bad. That's already the Bears' third sack. Now it's third down. Third and 28. Riley takes a snap. Riley's that ball nearly got picked off. There's a flag though. Wasn't really Riley's fault though, because he did get hit. What's the flag? You gonna get like a defensive holding? Roughing the passer, okay. Roughing the passer on the Bears. First down, I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Roughing the passer on the Bears. We take those around here. Let me see. Roughing the pass. Let's see. That's a bad call. That's not a good call. That's actually a terrible call. Look, I'm a fair man. I mean, okay, now looking at it, maybe because he did kind of hit him in the head, and you can't do that. So I guess first and 10. Saints have it at their own, or not, the Bears 46. It's gonna be a handoff to Alvin Kamara, who gets like a yard, maybe 2 from extra effort. Second down gets brought down by Gervon Dexter and some dude named Wright. Second down with the Saints. Okay. Saints today have gotten 37 yards via penalty, and the total offense other than that got 14 total yards. Yeah, that's being the Saints game for you. Second and 9. You need to win on this play. You can't be playing behind the sticks all game. Second and 9. Saints have it the Bears 45. Taysom Hill in motion. Spencer Rattler takes the snap. Rattler throws. That was nearly intercepted. Nearly intercepted by Tremaine Edwards or whatever his name is. That was nearly picked off. That was a bad decision by Rattler. And that was going to be third and 9. It was intended for Shaheed. That was just a bad pass. We're lucky to get that one back. 11:20 left in the second. Third and 9 for the Saints. Saints have it. The Bears 45. Brandon Cooks goes in motion. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler, he's going to throw, and it's intercepted by the Bears that time. He's going to score. Well, he didn't score, but he almost did. You just cannot throw that ball for Rattler. I mean, it wasn't a horrible decision, but you just can't be doing that. That is now the second turnover by the Saints. First and 10 for the Bears at the Saints 30. First and 10 for the Bears at the Saints 30. Williams under center. Takes a snap, hands it off to DeAndre Swift, where he gets like 8 yards. Second and 2. Second and 2 for Chicago. The Saints 23. Bears have scored 40 points off turnovers this season, which is fourth in the NFL. All right, it's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift for the Saints. Get him in the backfield. It's going to be third down. That's something. Tackled by Demario Davis in the backfield. It's going to be third down for the Bears. It's going to be third and 2. Bears have the ball inside the Saints 22. Williams on the center. Takes a snap, hands it off. Roschon Johnson picks up a first down and a whole lot more. Jonas Sinker eventually pushes him out of bounds. Man, shut your goofy self up. I'm trying my best to compose myself right now. This is hurting my soul. I'm trying my best to compose myself. I'm trying to not. First and 10, Bears have it at the 12-yard line. Saints. Hands it off to DeAndre Swift, cuts it up the middle. Touchdown. Remember when I said I was trying to compose myself? The tissue box. Have you ever had a flight? Kick is up by Moody. Kick is good. Bears up 13-0. In one of those games. Yeah. Yeah, that tissue box can go to hell. Well, it's going to be one of those games where this game ends by halftime. It's either going to be two ways. We get blown out, or we start getting blown out. The Saints make a flimsy little comeback, and then they lose at the end. It's going to be one of those two. Bears up 13-0 on the Saints. Boo-hoo. Browns up on the Dolphins 10-3. Pages and Titans are tied 10-10. Chiefs up on the Raiders 14-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 14-3. Panthers tied with the Jets 3-3. We're just Fields back in that game. Jeff said that box got wrecked. Yes, it did. Got wrecked just like my heart just did when DeAndre Swift just ran in. What time is it? 12:58. Okay, I just gotta wait 2 more minutes to see how far they pushed LSU. My pen at? Can't hold on to anything. Chris Olave can, and neither can I. This is why I never have faith in my team. The team. Still a long game to be played. Hey, touchdown, Browns. Yeah. See how far Miami dropped? Yeah, they're. I don't think they're gonna drop too far, but they will drop a little bit after losing to Louisville. I would have to imagine they put Louisville in the rankings. Browns up 17-3 over Miami now. Does this team have to suck every year? So are they even trying out there? It's pronounced Louisville. Okay. Louisville will for sure be ranked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, it's 1 o'clock. Let me see if they put the rankings in yet. Scoring drive, 4 plays, 30 yards. Set up at the pick. Especially since Louisville is already 5-1, and you just beat number 2. Yeah, you would definitely be ranked. My ears. Yeah, too bad. Kick us away. It's going to be fielded in the end zone, where it just takes a knee to bring it out to the 35. Let me see if they put it in yet. The airport there has like 6 different ways to say it, so I don't want to hear a cough. 1st and 10. Saints have at their own 35-yard line. Oh, Taysom Hill takes a snap, and that. They must think this is funny. Oh, Wildcat formation. Man got blown up in the backfield. People who live there have one way to say it. Let me this. We have 6 total yards right now. 2nd and 19. Ryler takes a snap. Ryler's looking. He's going to dump it off to Kamara, and we probably lost more yards. I hate my life. It's 3rd and 20. Maybe this is all part of the script. I got an eyelash in my eye. Saints have negative 17 passing yards. Who are we, the Jets? Spencer Ryler takes a snap. Ryler's going to go deep with it. Olave caught it, but he's out of bounds. I'm trying to hold back so much aggression. Dennis Allen, of course, now they're going to point to him. The defensive coordinator, 2022-2024, Saints head coach. Kai Kroger. Fake punt, touchdown. Could you imagine? No, the punt is away. That's not a good kick. Not even a little bit. Bears going to get it from their own 40. All right. Terrorist, LOL, poor Mikey, 6 yards is so bad. Well, no, it's actually not 6 yards anymore. Now it's 5 yards total offense. Bruh. Did they announce it yet? Yeah, they announced it. Hold up. Oh, Florida finally fired Billy Napier. About freaking time. Why did that take so long? They should have fired him like 2 years ago. Alright. Trying to. Trying to see where I can find these rankings, bro. Let's see. That's just all the results of the game. I don't care about the results of the game. I saw the games. I want to see the rankings. I'll find these rankings even if it's the last thing I do, which it probably will be because this game is pitiful. I hate the Saints so much. I hate them, but I love them. But I don't care about all this stuff. Was that Mike Ditka? Yeah. First and 10 of the Bears from their own 45, actually. It's going to be a pitch to DeAndre Swift, who gets to the outside and then cuts back in for whatever reason, but Cameron Jordan gets him down. But second down for the Bears. Okay, these are the updated rankings. Where did LSU fall? Oh, shoot. They fell all the way to number 19? Damn. Oh, Cincinnati goes up in the rankings. I'll find that later. 2nd and 6 for Chicago. Bears have it at their own 49. Williams under center. Caleb Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift for an easy first down because the Saints defense is garbage. And I hate everything about life right now. First and 10. Bears have it at the Saints 44. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Not a running back in sight. Caleb Williams takes a snap, throws, caught by DJ Moore as he cooks Kool-Aid McKinstry and picks up and he's still going. Kool-Aid gets him down, but now they're in the red zone. He literally stumbled on his route, but Kool-Aid is so bad that it didn't really matter. Can I get the first quarter Saints back? I don't mean the first quarter of this game. I mean the first quarter of my life. First and 10 of the Bears at the 18-yard line. Swift in motion. Williams takes a snap. Caleb Williams is all day. Saints bring a little bit of pressure. But of course it doesn't matter. Caleb Williams scrambles out, throws, batted up. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. Incomplete. As Alontae Taylor is still on the field, and so is Quincy Riley. Shit. Let's see. I hope Cincinnati goes up in Mikey's power rankings. What, the Bengals? Yeah, y'all good. Ain't stink. QB should change his name to Rattled LL. Sure thing, Jim. But Jim, I wouldn't be talking if I were you. Have you checked the Vikings score lately? How's Carson Wentz doing other than drinking a beer in depression and sadness? Now we're a commercial break after the injury timeout. As we just lost 2 of our corners due to injury on the same freaking play. All right, let's look at these rankings. Ohio State's number 1. That obviously was never going to change. Indiana is 2. Texas A&M is 3. Alabama's 4. Disgusting. Georgia's 5. Oregon is 6. They put Georgia Tech at 7, which I don't understand why, but okay. Ole Miss dropped to 8. Miami is at 9 after losing. BYU went up to 10, which I also don't understand. Oklahoma went up to 11. Vanderbilt jumped to 12 after beating LSU. Notre Dame stayed at 13. Missouri jumped up to 14. Texas Tech is at 15. Virginia 16. Tennessee fell to 17 after losing to Alabama in a pitiful performance. Texas is up to 18, which I think they honestly should have went down. I mean, hey, Kyle, at least your Kentucky almost beat Texas and Arch Manning. LSU dropped to 19. Honestly, I'm pissed off that they even kept LSU in the rankings. We should have. When will LSU finally fire Brian Kelly? Whatever. South Florida's at 20. Cincinnati went up to 21, so there you go. Louisville is at 22. Illinois is 23. Michigan is 24. Arizona State 25. Okay, and other teams that received votes were Navy, USC, Utah, Tulane, Houston, Iowa, James Madison, Iowa State, San Diego State, North Texas, Washington, UNLV, SMU, Memphis, TCU, Pittsburgh, Boise State, and Northwestern. Okay. And LSU plays against number 4, Texas A&M on Saturday. Number 3, Texas A&M. I just, why is football so painful? Like, why? Well, why can't I ever be happy when I watch football? Why does it always have to be depression? Football is supposed to be something that gets me out of sadness from the real world. So Alontae Taylor's at least jogging off on his own, and he's on the sideline still in full gear, so that's something at least. Second and 10 for the Bears. From the Saints, 18. Caleb Williams, no, not yet. Caleb Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Swift right up the middle. Gets like 9 yards. It's going to be like 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2. My bad. I don't know how we're going to get out this hole. 3rd and 2. Bears have it at the 10-yard line. There is a flag. Pre-snap. All right, false start on the Bears. That's something, I guess. Alontae Taylor's coming back into the game. False start on Cole Kmet, the tight end, number 85. Now Kmet exits the game because the coach said so, Ben Johnson. 3rd and 7 for the Bears.
Good. Want Gladstone to have it because they didn't even have to do that.
No, they didn't.
Because if they went.
Bears have the ball at the 15-yard line. Not good. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Williams is looking. Williams throws. It's caught. Who was that? Colson Loveland, the rookie out of Michigan. Yeah. He was in bounds. 1st and goal. Okay. What's up, Cat? 1st and goal for the Bears. Bears have the ball at the 6-yard line of the Saints. Williams on the center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Kyle Monagai. Right up the middle. He's still pushing. He's still fighting. He's getting to the end zone. Did they push him in? Where is the forward progress going to be marked? He's celebrating like he just scored. Clock is moving, though. They haven't upped it. They're saying he's short, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to score him next play regardless. It's 2nd and goal for the Bears now. They're probably going to look at this, though. It depends on where you say the forward progress stops. Can't really see. To me, it looked like he got in, but it depends on where they say that the forward progress has stopped. Caleb Williams jumped and celebrated, but they marked him down. The clock stopped now, so we're going to see if they review this. But it doesn't matter. 2nd and goal for the Bears. The ref is talking to Alontae Taylor right now. What, they're going to say fumble and Saints scored a touchdown? Could you imagine? Yeah. Taylor leaving. All right. Well, it's 2nd and goal. Bears have it the 1 yard line. Ref is not talking to Caleb Williams. It's a handoff to Kyle Monagai. Touchdown. Walk-in touchdown for the Bears, and now this game's getting out of hand. If the Saints can get a touchdown on their next drive, they get the ball after half, get another touchdown, then you're only down by 6. The problem is to score a touchdown, you need your offense to be competent. And competent is every single thing that the Saints offense is not right now. Jake Moody coming out here for the extra point. Kick is up. He snuck it in. Bears up 20-0. Let's see. Can we end this game? I wish. I mean, I got some stuff to do later, so it would be nice to end this game early. Let's see. All right. Browns up on the Dolphins 17-3. Patriots up on the Titans 17-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 21-0. Rest in peace. Eagles up on the Vikings 14-6. Panthers and the Jets are tied 3-3. It's 20-0. 2:51 left in the half. Ay. Scoring drive, 8 plays, 55 yards, took 4:35 off the clock, ended with the Kyle Monagai touchdown run. Kick is away. It's going to be returned from like the 3-yard line by Devin Neal. Gets to the 20, 25, 30, up to like the 33. That's where the Saints can get it. With 2:45 left in the first half of play. 1st and 10. Saints have it their own 33. 1st and 10. Spencer Rattler takes the snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler's going to dump it off. Caught by Kamara, then gets hit by Brisker. It's going to be 2nd down. There is a flag, though. There is a flag. Titans choking. Yeah, I saw that. That's flag. Where's the foul? Onyx there opens on the Bears. Let's go. 1st down. Bro, the Saints are literally getting bailed out by penalties. I never thought I'll say that in the year 2025. But yeah, they called it on Kyler Gordon. Let's see. Because Kamara catches it. Maybe it's because he led with the head. Maybe that's why they called penalty. Well, he also tried punching. Bro, why is he doing this, bro? You made a basic tackle, then you got penalized for it. So I don't know why you're doing all that celebrating. 2:33 left in the half. 1st and 10 for the Saints after the penalty. Saints have it at their own 49. Spencer Rattler takes the snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler's going to dump it off again to Kamara, who makes the grab. Gets like 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Apparently, Mike McCoy is their interim coach. I completely forgot it existed. Yeah, I didn't even know who that was like earlier today. 2nd and 8. Saints have the ball at the Bears 49. Looks like they're going to try to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Throws. Juwan Johnson actually does something good, and he caught the ball and got some yards after it. It's going to be 3rd down, going to the 2-minute warning where the Bears have a 20-point lead over the Saints, 20-0. Life is pain. All right. I'll say this again. If the Saints can get a touchdown here, you get the ball after half. I don't know. He used to be the Chargers head coach before Anthony Lynn. Interesting. All right. Well, Bears up on the Saints 20-0. Browns up on the Dolphins 17-3. Patriots up on the Titans 17-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 21-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 14-6. Panthers and the Jets are tied 3-3. Maybe it's the jersey. I don't know. I've wore this jersey a lot. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I think I wore it like 3 or 4 times already. But I only have him, Kamara, and Olave. Those are the only. Well, I also have Derek Carr, but I'm never going to wear that jersey again in my life. I don't care. I don't care if all my other Saints jerseys are dirty. That Derek Carr jersey staying in the closet, never to be coming out ever again in my life. Bruh. Man, I'll donate it before I put that thing on. No, I won't donate it because I'll just be bullying. I can't donate that jersey because then I'll be bullying to whoever I donated it to. And I'm not a bully. I'm getting bullied by my own football team right now. They're just... They're pathetic. Let's just put it nicely. They're just pathetic. There's not even a nice word to describe this. Bruh, I am so sweaty in this jersey. It's insane. Alright. Oh, Lord. Man, it's almost half time. Alright. Philly pick 6. What do you got, pick 6? If. 1:59 to go in the half. Third down. 3rd and 2. It's a hand off to Kamara, who is fighting. I think he's a yard short. It's 4th down. You got nothing to lose. Go for it, bro. You have nothing to lose. It's 4th and 1. You're on the Bears side of the field. Yeah, they're going for it. 4th and 1. Riley takes the snap, hands it off to Kamara, who gets stopped. Now, why was that the play call on 4th and 1? I don't have a problem with you going for it, but why was that the play call? Oh my God, this is torture. Why on 4th and 1 are you running it up the middle in between 4 defenders? I understand you only need a yard, but why is that the play call? Oh my God, what is happening? The Saints don't even have 30 total yards right now. 1st and 10. Bears have it at their own 43. Caleb Williams throws pick 6. Takes a snap, and he gets out of a sack because our defensive line is dumb. He throws. He misses a wide open Odunze. That's something, I guess. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. But this has been the Saints' problem all season. We always look like we're going to get pressure, but then we don't even get the sack. 1:31 to go in the half. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Bears have it their own 43. Williams takes a snap. Chase Young brings pressure, but again fails to get the sack. Williams cuts upfield, throws, dropped. That's something. Dunze drops it. Justin Reed on the coverage breaks it up. 3rd and 10 for the Bears with 1:23 left in the half. But who told Caleb Williams to move like that? All right, good defense, worst offense. 3rd and 10. Can the Saints at least get a stop and then do something? I don't know. 1:23 left in the half. Bears have it their own 43. Williams in shotgun. Colson Loveland in motion. Caleb Williams takes a snap. The snap on 3rd and 10. Throws to a wide open number 14. The Saints make the tackle, though. Alontae Taylor. It's 4th down, and the Saints use a timeout. Is Luther Bird number 14? Or is he somebody else? I don't know. All I know is it's 4th down. No, I don't think that's Bird. There's no way the Bears go for this, right? Right? Oh, no, that was Almond Zacchaeus. He's number 14. All right, the Saints have 2 timeouts remaining while the Bears have all 3. 1:18 left in the half. You have Caleb Williams is going to go sit down somewhere. And the Saints are going to have one more drive to piss me off. And then I'm going to probably go somewhere during halftime. And I'll be back. All right. Punt is away from Tory Taylor, and that is a good punt. I'm going to cap to you. It bounces up, and the Bears get it out of bounds. Well, it's not their ball, but, they catch it out of bounds, and the Saints going to get it the 9-yard line with 1:08 left in the half. Yay! More offense. If you even can call it an offense. Well, the season was nice while it lasted. Saints look like Wisconsin. Don't disrespect Wisconsin like that. Don't disrespect them like that. The Saints look like Wisconsin? Now that's disrespectful to Wisconsin. Wisconsin can get yards. 1st and 10. Saints have at their own 9-yard line with 1:08 to go in the half. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler from the end zone. Throws. Caught. Yay. Rashid Shaheed for the 1st down. You got a minute left, 2 timeouts. First and 10. Clock's running. Wisconsin has good cheese. Yeah, Rattler is going to throw it. No. Juwan Johnson. Juwan Johnson just dropped the freaking ball. Wide open over the middle of the field. What does he offer? What does he offer? Why is he still on this team? 45 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler, he's going to go for a deep bomb. He's got Olave, and it's caught! Down to the 20-yard line. 1st down. Timeout. Or he could have scored there if he didn't slow down. 1st down. Okay. Olave actually does something. Does something Juwan Johnson can't do. Saints use their 2nd timeout. God, bro. Get Juwan Johnson off this team. This man can't catch a cold. He cooked Tyree Stevenson. I don't know why Olave slowed down, though. He could have had a freaking touchdown. But didn't slow down. Whatever. 1st down, I'll take it, I guess. I guess it's something. Definitely the biggest play of the day by the Saints. Juwan Johnson sucks. No kidding. 1st and 10. 36 seconds left. Saints only got 1 timeout remaining, but they got time. 36 seconds. It's not a lot of time, but it's you can run like 4 plays. 1st and 10, maybe even 5. Brandon Cooks in motion. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw it out of the back of the end zone to be incomplete. 27 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. God. I better see Juwan Johnson on the bench, man. Put in Foster Moreau. Start Moreau. I'd rather you start Devin Neal at tight end, and he's a freaking running back. All right, you do that. I could probably start a tight end better than Juwan Johnson. Everybody in this chat could probably catch a ball better than Juwan. It's depressing over here. 2nd and 10. Saints have the ball. Rattler, he's going to throw. Touchdown! Finally! Chris Olave does something productive. Touchdown! It's about time. It's about freaking time. 22 seconds on the clock. If you're the Bears, do you even go for anything? Well, it depends on where you start the ball, I guess. Because if you have a 50-yard kick return, then I guess you know why not. But it's about time. Thank you. Can you do that every drive? $22 seconds left. Kick is up. Right down the middle. 20-7. Finally, man. That's the Chris Olave we need. All right. Would that be a garbage time TD? No. What? No, that's not garbage time TD. It's the second quarter, Richard. And it's only a 2-score game. And plus, the Saints get the ball to start the second half. Not since they're only down by a touch. Not since they're only down by a TD and a half. Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, if they score a touchdown, yeah, it's the second quarter. Bruh, because they get the ball to start the second half. So if they come out the second half, get a touchdown, it's a 6-point game. Then if you get a stop and you score another touchdown, guess what? You're in the lead. It's not rocket science. Come on, defense. Just don't give up nothing. You got 22 seconds. I better not see a finger of the Bears player across that 50-yard line. I better not see a toenail across the 50. I'm telling you nothing. In fact, I want you to score a touchdown on this drive, Saints. You get the pick 6. All right, it's going to be returned by number 12, Devin Duvernay, who gets it to the 27-yard line. Brought down by Jalen Ford. All right, Richard, I'm going to need you to go talk to your boys and tell them to go back to choking against the Titans. We don't need to worry. 16 seconds left. I mean, you do have all 3 timeouts. So if you're Chicago, we aren't the Bengals, said Richard. If I'm Chicago, I'm like, hey, we got 3 timeouts. Why don't we go for it? 16 seconds left. Saints have 14 rushing yards compared to the Bears' 84. And yep, they're definitely going for something. And I hope the Saints get pick 6. Cole Kmet in motion. 1st and 10 from their own 27 with 16 seconds left. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Saints bring 0 pressure. Saints start bringing a little bit of pressure, but it doesn't really matter. Williams is going to throw. Incomplete. Kool-Aid McKinstry breaks it up with 7 seconds left. When's the last time we lost to the Titans? Oh, well. Last season. Kyle. You lost to them last season. 27-3. 7 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. They still have all their timeouts. The thing with Caleb Williams, he just extends the plays for a little bit too much. Week 11. All right. 7 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Bears have at their own 27-yard line. Rome Duvernay in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Kyle Monagai. And he gets a first down. 2 seconds, 1 second. There's zeros on the clock. I don't know. Okay, I don't think they called timeout. And we're going to halftime. For the Saints, they're not out of it. It's 20-7 going to the half. Oh, not last year. It was 2 years ago. Anyways, guys, well, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what y'all been talking about. Hold up. Alright, yeah, it's after our bye now. 23rd, we play the Bengals. Oh, Browns got another touchdown, and it was a pick six. That's nice. I'm actually looking forward to it now that Flacco saved us, LOL. Yeah, let's come down. It's just one game, but I feel you. Chiefs MVP is the refs. They are so carrying that trash team. Rice should have been suspended forever, but of course the NFL has no consistent punishment guidelines. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that. It's because Mahomes needs him to be relevant. Amen. The NFL desperately wants Mahomes to give them highlight reels and advertisement. They do. Diggs 24-yard pickup. Boo. Plus another 27 for May and not going well for the Titans. Boo. Kyle says boo. Dang, May hit his head. Yikes. In comes the pastronaut. Hurry. May is back. Nice. 24-13 pass down. Dang. Okay, I'm caught up now. See what's going on. So, yep. Bears up on the Saints 20-7. Browns up on the Dolphins 24-6. Patriots up on the Titans 24-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 28-0. Okay. Eagles up on the Vikings 14-6, and the Panthers up on the Jets 10-3. Anyways, let's see. Hold on. Come on, Saints. We need a big second half if we're gonna win this one. If we're gonna win this one, some of us might have to lose it. All right. Come on. So far in the first half, what did I see? Pain until that touchdown happened. But it's like we can't be. You see, that's just that play where Juwan Johnson dropped the ball. That was just a mistake by Rattler. And what's the mistake, you may ask? For expecting Juwan Johnson to catch a football. That was just a sophomore mistake by Rattler. Is expecting Juwan Johnson to do a thing. How was second half? All right, that was second half. All right, kick is away. It's going to be fielded at the 15. He's going to return it to the 30 and gets it to around the 35. All right, come on, Saints. Let's lock in. What's the flag? And it's on the Saints. That's just great. What was it? It was holding on Terrell Burgess, so that puts us back. That's what I wanted to see on the first play of the second half. Daryl Johnson, 3-time Super Bowl champ, along with Krugler. First and 10 for the Saints at their own 20-yard line. All right, it's going to be hand up the middle to Kamara, who only gets about a yard. It's going to be second down, brought down by Andrew Billings. Second down for the Saints. All right, 2nd and 9. We need a great opening drive. As the first 6 drives, we had 25 plays for 13 yards, and our last drive, we had 5 plays for 91 yards and 7 points. Let's do more of that. 2nd and 9. Saints have it inside their own 21-yard line. Rattler under center. Foster Moreau goes in motion. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. It's going to be a pitch to Alvin Kamara to the left side. Kamara only gets about 2 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd down for the Saints. Not good, not good. Okay, it's apparently 1st and 10. I mean, the ESPN app said it was offensive holding, so I'll take it. 1st and 10. Saints have it at their own 28-yard line. Taysom Hill in motion. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler throws. Caught by Taysom Hill. Gets about 7 yards there. It's 2nd down. 31-13, sorry. Or so they scored a scoop and score. Oof. That sucks. But it's kind of expected. So, yeah, so they called holding on the Bears. 2nd and 3 for the Saints. Saints have it from their own 35. Juwan Johnson in motion. Rashid Shaheed now goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle, but he only gets like a yard or two. That's Devin Neal on the run. It's going to be 3rd down for the Saints. Jaquan Brisker brings him down. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Saints. You have to get this if you're the Saints. You cannot afford to punt, especially from here. 3rd and 2. Taysom Hill's lined up at quarterback from inside their own 36. Jack Stoll in motion. Taysom Hill takes the snap. Taysom's going to keep it. Taysom's going to run up the middle, and Taysom Hill picks up a 1st down, crosses the 40. Saints 1st down. Okay, let's keep moving this ball. He was tackled by Tremaine Edwards and Jaquan Brisker. It was a combination of tacklers. 1st and 10. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at their own 41. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler pump fakes. Rattler's all day. Rattler's going to throw, and it's actually caught by Juwan Johnson. Ain't no way he just did that. Juwan Johnson really just caught a ball. Jaquan Brisker was all over him, and Juwan Johnson brings it down. Thank God. 1st down, Saints. That is low-key offensive holding, but I'm not complaining about it. 1st and 10. Play action. Rattler rolls out. Rattler throws. Wide open. Juwan Johnson again to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Where Juwan's going to get tackled down, and it's a 1st down. 79 yards for A.J. Smith. Who? What? Who's A.J. Smith? 1st and 10. Saints have it. The Bears 20. Just like that, they're in the red zone. All right. Juwan Johnson in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara, who, okay, solid run. Gets like 3 yards there. It's 2nd down. Eagles. Okay, I understand that, but like, is it A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith? Because those are the only A.J. and the Smith that I know. All right. 2nd and 7. Second and 7 for the Saints. Saints have it at the Bears 17. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. It's going to be a flip to Shaheed. Shaheed's got a blocker out front, but Banks just gives up, basically, and it's going to be 3rd down. Just brought down with Jermaine Evans. Sorry, Smith. Okay, I understand. So, Devontae Smith? Is that what you're trying to say? 3rd and 4 for the Saints. Bro, if Banks would have just held his block, that could have been a 1st down. 3rd and 4. Saints have it inside the Bears 15. Spencer Rattler looking over the defense. Current drive, 9 plays, 6 yards, which makes no sense. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. 3rd and 4. Rattler, he's going to throw, and it is. It's caught! Touchdown! Chris Olave is actually having a good game. Chris Olave is actually catching touchdowns now. Let's go! And just like that, with a snap of a finger, it's now a 1-score game. Nope, wrong one. Whoa! Wait, no, AJ Brown. I'm confused. I was watching no audio. So it was AJ Brown? Okay, now you're confusing me. All right. Kick is up. Maybe. Hold on. Kick is up for Blake Grupe, and it's right down the middle. 20-14 is the score. And this is what I was talking about. If the Saints can score coming out the half, they could literally win this. Bro, why do I keep clicking that one? And look, they scored in the red zone, which was our biggest concern. I like this. 24 or no, 20-14. I had the 4 in my mind. 20-14. Saints are only down by 6. So if they can just get a stop defensively and get another touchdown, we could be winning this thing. Jerry says TD. Amen, Jerry. Man, look, Dennis Allen ain't got nothing on Spencer Rattler. All right. And the Saints are not out of it just yet. When you thought this game was going to get out of hand, no. All right, let's see. Bears up on the Saints 20-14. Browns up on the Dolphins 24-6. Patriots up on the Titans 31-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 31-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 21-9. And the Panthers up on the Jets 13-3. Let's go. It's only a 6-point game now. When it looked like it was going to get out of hand. Dang, Titans suck. Whew. Chris Olave is actually out here catching touchdowns and not dropping them all over the place. He just heard all those criticisms online. It was like, you know what? I got to catch these touchdowns. Bro, that Tom Grossi NFL scripted video will be so hilarious if the Saints beat the Bears. Because, you know, he makes Bears character like representing the Pope, basically, since the Pope is from Chicago. It would be so funny how he reacts. Well, I guess God is not on our side today, or something. I don't know. He's going to come up with something. With, you know, the Bears guy basically representing the Pope. Yeah. 9:40 left. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded around the 4. He's going to take it out to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, and he's going to bring it out to like the 27, Devin Duvernay. Got sandwiched, and now our defense will get the pick 6. Why? Because I said so. 9:33 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Rattler, 14 for 22, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Caleb Williams, 8 for 17, 97 yards, 1 interception. Come on, defense. 1st and 10 for the Chicago Bears. Ball is at their own 28-yard line. Caleb Williams is under center. Adunze's in motion. It's going to be a play action. Williams rolls out. Williams throws, and it's caught by DJ Moore for a wide open first down. This is what I was afraid of, though. Just playing defense. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the coverage, bro. Kool-Aid cannot, that man cannot guard a blind hamster. Oh, I'm seeing that touchdown now from Devontae Smith. So it was Devontae Smith. 79-yard touchdown. He was up 1-9. All right. 1st and 10. Bears have it inside their own 39. It's going to be a play action. Caleb Williams throws, and the pass is caught by Luther Burden. And now, oh my God, 1st down. Come on, defense. It's not the pick 6 I wanted y'all to get. Quincy Riley, what are you doing, my brother? 1st and 10. Bears have it from the Saints 39. Odunze motion. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, where the Saints miss a tackle, and Swift is going to get it to like 22. Yep, Kool-Aid McKinstry made the tackle, but it doesn't matter. 1st and 10 for the Bears. It looked like Granderson had a chance to tackle him for like maybe only like a 1 or 2 yard gain, but broke out of it and then got it to the 22-yard line. He turned a 2-yard gain into a 17-yard gain. 1st and 10. Bears have it from the Saints 22. There's a flag. What is it? It's on the Saints. It's too many men on the field on the Saints. Yep, too many men. 7:51 left in the third. It's going to be 1st and 5 for the Bears. Bears have it the Saints 17. Caleb Williams on the center. Takes a snap. And another flag. Another flag gets thrown. Ball start on the Bears. So basically that Saints penalty just got wiped away. Ball start on Benedict. Yep, him. Benedict. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bears. Basically, our penalty got wiped away. All right. First and 10. Bears have it at the Saints 22. Williams goes under center. 20-14. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. Up the middle. 1st and goal. That's the defense for you. Can't stop a nosebleed. First and goal for the Bears. They have the ball at the Saints 6-yard line. 7-yard line. Caleb Williams under center. Going to be a pitch to Swift. And the Saints do surround him for only like a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and goal for the Bears. Can our defense at least hold them out with the end zone at least? Didn't Brandon Staley used to work for the Bears at one point? 2nd and goal for the Bears at the Saints 5. Bears so far in the red zone. They've had 3 red zone possessions with 2 touchdowns. All right, Colson Loveland in motion. It's going to be half DeAndre Swift, where he only gets like a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Bears. All right. Jonathan Bullard on the tackle, former Bear. So the Jets ended up benching Justin Fields. About time. 3rd and goal for the Bears. Bears have it at the Saints 3-yard line with the 3rd and goal. Caleb Williams is under center. Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a hand to DeAndre Swift. The Saints stopped him out. He's short of the goal line. It's going to be 4th and goal. Let's see what they decided to do here. Brian Brzee on the tackle. 4th and goal. Let's see what they do here. Probably going to go for it. But, hey, they could kick the field. No, they're definitely going for it now. Ben Johnson's looking at the playbook. 4th and goal. Come on, defense. Fourth and goal for the Bears. Why are Bears fans shouting? Bears have the ball inside the 2-yard line, basically at the 1.5. This 4th and goal. Okay, Williams, he fumbled the snap! He fumbled it! There's a flag, though. There's a flag. Hold up, there's a flag. Please be on the Bears. Please be on the Bears. All All right, the legal formation. So the fumble won't count, unfortunately. Or no, it's false start on Drew Dalton. So unfortunately, the fumble won't count, but at least the Saints didn't give up a touchdown. That's a positive. Bro, honestly, that's one of those times where I wish it was not a flag. Because it would have been the Saints' ball with no points given up. That's basically a chip shot field goal. But hey, we've seen crazier things before. This could be blocked potentially. I'm blocking out the ESPN app. All right, Jake Moody on the field. He's 2 for 2 today. He made 27, and I think the 34. It's 39-yard attempt for Jake Moody. Block it, block it, block it. The kick is up. Right down the middle. All right, Bears up 23-14. It's still only a 2-score game, so a touchdown here will make it a 2-point game. Bro, if that was not a false start, the Saints should have got the ball with giving up no points. But beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Hey, the Saints defense at least did not give up 7. That's a positive. Let's see these scores. All right, Bears up on the Saints 23-14. Browns up on the Dolphins 24-6. Patriots up on the Titans 31-13. Chiefs up. All right, Chiefs up on the Raiders 31-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 21-9. And Panthers up on Jets 13-3. If we can just stop the run, we can literally take this game over. And we obviously got to score points and stop the passing game too. But it's only 23-14. You can still come back from this.
So he shows a lot of the different Asian culture. So they hit the Zoom because they come down. I was getting ready to
All right. All right. All right. Saints getting this ball. Chance to make it a one-possession game again. Kick is away. It's going to be returned up to the 10. That's Mason Tipton, who gets it across the 25-yard line. That was a big tackle. Kind of dangerous tackle, too. Ow, hurt. All right. Bro, I wish that was not false start, though, because that means the Bears would have got no points. 3 points. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints. Ball is at their own 27-yard line. We need a big play for a touchdown or a big drive or something. No. Something that results in us getting 7. Saints have at their own. All right, let's see the play action. Rattler, he's going to get out of pressure. Rattler's going to take off with it, and he's going to run out of bounds after like a 7-yard pickup. Made it 2nd down. Tremaine Edmonds kind of got him out of bounds. 2nd down, Saints. Come on. All right, 2nd and 3 for the Saints. Spencer Rattler in the first quarter was 2 for 5 for 6 yards, and since then he's been 12 for 17, 161 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 2nd and 3, Saints have it their own 34. Jack Stoll goes in motion. Now Foster Moreau in motion. Rattler's under center. Rattler takes a snap. There's going to be a pitch to Kamara to the outside, who cuts to the inside. Kamara picks up a first down, gets it to the 40-yard line. First down, Saints. Please, Lord. Love you. All right. 1st and 10 of the Saints. Oh, yeah, well, he was down. Kamara, he lost control of the ball, but he was down. And even if he did fumble that ball, he recovered it. Would have been helpful last week, but, you know. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Alvin Kamara, 12,001 career scrimmage yards. First Saints player to reach 12,000 plus. All right, play action. Spencer Rattler. He's looking down the field. Rattler's going to throw it deep. He overthrew it for an interception. Kevin Byard gets the pick. Saints don't care. They don't freaking care. He overthrew Shaheed. Got picked off by Kevin Byard.
Yeah, because I know some of them have their IDs. I was telling her that we could talk. So in August, we could go to Southeast.
Why?
And Southeast campus. Yes, ma'am. Making something to eat. Yeah. Oh, mom's right here. Yes. Did you yes, also. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, for the mom's okay.
My God. Spencer. Brother sucks. That is not true, Connor. That is not true.
Bye.
Look, every quarterback's allowed to have a bad play. But it's like, bro, he had Shaheed. I mean, the Bears, they don't really have good field position, so maybe our defense can stop them here. They have enough position to probably not warrant a safety, but hey, maybe, I don't know, they commit holding in the end zone or something. I don't know. Yeah, the ball's at the 12-yard line, so maybe we can stop them. Oh my God. Trying to see. Rattler should have just took off with it. Rattler should have just, that was just a good defensive play. I can't even blame that on Rattler. That was just a good defensive play. Play action. Caleb Williams stands alone, throws. It's caught by Colin Monagai. And he gets tackled. It's going to be 2nd down for the Bears. Gets brought down by Justin Reed and Danny Stutzman. Kevin Byard, 33. That was his 33rd career interception, most in the NFL since 2016.
That's the next away game.
2nd and 4 for the Bears. Bears have it inside their own 17. All right, Alamed Zacchaeus in motion. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Williams throws. Caught by Monaghan, and the Saints fail to tackle him, and he gets a first down because the Saints can't tackle nobody. First and 10 of the Bears. Danny Stutzman and Demario Davis come off for the tackle after missing the first set of tackles. First and 10 of the Bears at their own 25. Caleb Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a jet sweep to DJ Moore where the Saints are nowhere to be found. Jonas Senker makes a tackle, like maybe a yard shy of the marker, but it's going to be second down. Second and short. Second and 3 for the Bears. DJ Moore's on the sideline now. All right, now it's second and 1, so Bears have it. Williams is under center. Takes a snap, pitches it to Kyle Monaghan, and he gets the first down. Good second effort. I walked away. This game is a lot closer than it was earlier, LOL. Yeah, it was. I've never seen a team get so lucky that a penalty was called on them. I bet the Bears were super happy when they committed false start because that allowed them to get points. End of the third quarter, Bears up 23-14. Like, bro, if I was a Bears fan, I'd been like, let's go. We committed false start, which means the fumble doesn't count. Bro. God, bro. Like, why did Rattler throw that interception, bro? Can't even blame Rattler on the throw, but it's like, you gotta hit your man. It's like Rattler has a good deep ball. He just overthrew him, I guess. See, Bears up on the Saints 23-14. Browns up on the Dolphins 24-6. Patriots are up on the Titans 31-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 31-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 21-16, and the Panthers up on the Jets 13-3. Also F the useless Titans. Yep. At least Saints are not the Titans, at least. That's good. It's like this is going to chalk this down as another game the Saints could have won. Chalk it down. The Saints really could be winning this stupid division right now. Go Giants, I suppose. That game's going to be entertaining because of all like the commotion going on with that game before it even started. Like this entire week, Giants and Broncos fans have been at each other's throats. Oh my gosh. Caleb Williams, I need you to throw the pick six. Need you to throw the pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Need you to throw the pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Need you to throw the pick six. All right, top of the fourth quarter. Let's see, Daryl Johnson, 2026 East West Shrine Bowl Hall of Fame inductee. That's nice. That thing says Moose. Like, why do that? Well, if our defense can just get a stop, bro, we have a chance. First and 10. Bears have it. They're on 36. Rome Odunze in motion. Play action. Caleb Williams is looking. Williams is going to roll out to his right. Williams is pointing up the field. Williams is going to throw, and it's incomplete in the direction of Luther Burden. Quincy Riley was on him. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I don't know if he dropped it or if that was just an underthrow. I don't know what happened there. 14:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Come on, Ben Johnson, please lose your playbook. On that playbook, you better say, okay, Caleb Williams, go pick 6, they'll knock the table. For somebody. Caleb Williams versus the Blitz today is 5 for 5 for 80 yards, 16 yards per attempt. No Blitz, 7 for 17, 63 yards, 3.7 yards per attempt. So don't blitz, Caleb, and you could. 2nd and 10. Bears have it, they're on 36. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and the Saints get them. It's 3rd down. Kyle Monaga with the run. Chris Rumpf on the tackle. It's 3rd down for the Bears. 3rd and 6. Please, Lord. Kyle Monaga, 7 rushes for 38 yards and 1 touchdown. 3rd and 6 for the Bears. Saints have 39 rushing yards. Bears have 147 rushing yards today so far. 3rd and 6. Bears have it at their own 40. All right, Caleb Williams takes a snap. Saints bring pressure, and they finally get the sack. Split sack by Chase Young and Brian Brzee for the 4th down. Finally, they get the Williams. Thank God. 4th down. Hold it up. Now, if our offense can get a touchdown, then we're only down by 2. They actually brought pressure. Caleb Williams has been holding on to the ball for too long, and I love it. I hope he keeps doing it. All right, 4th and 16. Bears coming out here to punt from their own 31. Let's see. The punt is away from Tory Taylor, and it's in the direction that he is going to bounce up to like the 21, where Scott Daly's going to pick it up. All right, come on, Saints offense. Let's get the touchdown. No. All right, we're going to commercial break with 13:20 left in the fourth quarter. Saints only down by 9, 23-14. Let's see the score. So you have the Bears up on the Saints, 23-14. Browns up on the Dolphins, 24-6. Patriots up on the Titans, 31-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders, 31-0. Eagles up on the Vikings, 21-16, and the Jets up on the Panthers, 13-3. Rather just play smart, get the ball to open receivers, and don't throw anything into double coverage, and let's call some good plays, and then we could maybe score a touchdown. Come on, Saints. You got this, man. Still have a chance. I really can't believe the Jets really benched Justin Fields. Well, I can't believe it. And apparently Bryce Young got hurt and Andy Dalton was playing. I don't know if he still is or not. Let's see. All right. Well, okay. Well, it looks like Bryce Young's back in the game at least. That's good. Or at least he did play less. Well, I mean, unless he recently got hurt on that sack that he took, I guess. Well, I think he probably just got hurt. All right, fourth quarter, 13:20 left. 1st and 10. Saints have at their own 21. Taysom Hill in motion. Spencer Rattler's going to hand it off to Alvin Kamara. Kamara cuts to the inside of the field and gets about 6 yards on the play. Not bad, not bad. It's going to be second down for the Saints. Or it's going to be second and 5. Got like 5 yards there. Second and 5 for the Saints. Saints have the ball. Let's see what the ball is at. The ball is at, they're inside their own 25. Rattler in shotgun. Spencer Rattler takes the snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler throws, and the pass is caught by Rashid Shaheed, who gets across the 35 to about the 37. And that's a first down for the Saints. Brought down by Tremaine Edmonds. So let's go, come on. Let's keep moving the ball. Just keep moving it smartly. That was a good pass by Rattler. Let's do more of that, and less of the other stuff. First and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at their own 37. Rattler under center. Shaheed in motion. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. It's going to be a play action. Rattler is going to have to roll out to his left, and he gets sacked because the offensive line is garbage. Sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Second down. Gosh, bro. Can somebody block? If I was Rattler, I would hit everybody in the head with the helmet. Let me see. Nobody was blocking him. It's pretty easy to get a sack when no one blocks you. Second and 20. Saints have it at their own 23 or 27. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler steps up. Rattler's going to throw, and the pass is nearly intercepted. But two Bears players collided with each other, and one of them still down. Wright. Last name Wright is still down. That was nearly intercepted. It's third and 20 with 11:20 left in this game. That was in the hands of Kevin Byard. That could have been the second pick, but Wright knocked him out. That was friendly fire right there. It was intended for Shaheed. It's going to be third and 20. Third and 20 for the Saints as Wright is still down on the play. Going to commercial break. Bears up on the Saints 23-14. Browns up on the Dolphins 24-6. Patriots up on the Titans 31-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 31-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 21-19. And the Panthers up on the Jets 13-3.
Yeah, I hear a voice calling my name and I turn around. She's like, Haley, go home. And that's what she do. She had
Yeah. It's third and 20. We need a miracle on this play. Browns get a touchdown, so now they're up 31-6 over the poor Dolphins. Woo-wee. Who am I going to put at number 32 this week? Will it be Miami or will it be the Raiders? It's going to probably be Miami because at least the Raiders have the excuse, well, the Chiefs are a pretty good team. So, oh my God. So yeah, Andy Dalton's in the game. So yeah, Young still hurt, I'm assuming. Bro, the Saints, man, they keep on messing up. Bro, like, do the Saints not care? Like, clearly, if this is your best, clearly it's not good enough. Maybe next year, when the Saints get some good players in the offseason, then maybe. The real pack is on. And the Raiders put in Kenny Pickett, and he fumbled the ball. 3rd and 20, right going into the medical tent. All right, 3rd and 20 for the Saints with 11:20 left in this game. Spencer Rattler takes a snap on 3rd and 20. Rattler's going to throw. It's caught by Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill's going to lateral to Kamara. Kamara got the first down on a 3rd and 20. Taysom Hill. There's a flag. This better be on Chicago. This better be like offsides or something. Or unnecessary roughness or what's the flag? Don't take it away from us. What is the flag, ref? Okay. They said no foul. So no foul for legal forward pass. I just read the lips. So it's a first down, man. I said we need a miracle on 3rd and 20, and we got one. Rattler to Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill goes ahead and laterals it to Kamara. So they were originally, I guess, calling this a legal forward pass, but they overturned the call. Let's see. Yeah, that's backwards. Tua is such a garbage QB. Remember when he was an MVP candidate? What a joke! He's fighting Fields over worst QB in the division. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and he's definitely trash right now. 1st and 10. The Bears are challenging it. What? You can challenge penalties? What? You can challenge penalties now? When was that a thing? When was that a thing? Someone tell me. Let me know. When was that a thing? Rule on the field to backwards pass. When were you allowed to challenge penalties? I thought they took that out. Whatever. Bears up on the Saints 23-14. Browns up on the Dolphins 31-6. Patriots up on the Titans 31-13. Chiefs up on the Raiders 31-0. Eagles up on the Vikings 21-19. And the Panthers up on the Jets 13-3. But when were you allowed to challenge for penalties? Or challenge penalties? Like when was that a thing? Whatever. Referees, do not take it away from us, especially since I'm pretty sure a legal forward pass takes away the first down, I think, or I think it brings it to 4th down, I think. So no, that was a backwards pass, and you're going to call it backwards pass. Please, refs, don't take this game away from us like you did last week. Don't do it, ref. Come on, make the smart call and the right call. That was a backwards pass, okay? His arm was going backwards. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, when were you allowed to challenge for penalties? When was that a thing? That play was too cool to overturn, especially since we converted a 3rd and 20. Lord, there's no overwhelming evidence, right? Please, Lord, please. Jesus, I come to you as a humble man. Please let the referees stick by their guns and say it's first down Saints. They overturned the call. They overturned it. Why, refs? Why can't y'all just be normal people, man? Why, man? That should not even be allowed. You shouldn't even be allowed to challenge for penalties, man. That's some bull crap. That's stupid. Let me see. Bro, what? That is some bogus activity. How is that forward? How's that forward?
One person.
How is that a forward pass? Let me know. How is that a forward pass? These referees keep taking the games from us. How is that a forward pass? Now we gotta punt the ball because the referees hate us. Like, how is that a forward pass? Someone explain that. Now we gotta punt the stupid ball. You shouldn't even be allowed to challenge that. If you can't challenge for PIs, then why can't you challenge for illegal forward passes? The punt is away. Fair caught. Or no, he didn't fair catch it. I don't know what I saw. Bears ball. But if you all come at us for trying to overturn pass interference calls, then why should that be allowed? Y'all can't challenge PIs, but y'all can definitely challenge for illegal block in the back or illegal forward pass, though. You can definitely do that. You just can't do PIs because that's what Saints fans want y'all to do. But since this would hurt the Saints' chances, we're gonna make sure that it's legal forward pass. You shouldn't even be allowed to challenge that. If you can't challenge for PIs, then you shouldn't be allowed to challenge for that. And I'll stick to that. 1st and 10 for Chicago. Hands it off. DeAndre Swift right up the middle, picks up a first down. God, bro, I hate referees so much, man. This is the second straight game that they just took from us. Are you serious? Pitiful performance by these refs today. Again. That is so stupid. 1st and 10. Bears have it to 43. Play action. Caleb Williams. He dumps it off. Can somebody, anybody at all, bro? I'm not calming down. What is it? Anybody at all? This man just high step. This team makes me want to freaking ball my eyes out. Like, what? 1st and 10. Bears have it to 29. Play action. Caleb Williams rolls out wide open. God forbid you guard the man. Colson Loveland, the big old human being, just ran over our big old human being. 2nd down. What? I saw. I know. I read the name. My God. 2nd and 2. Come on, Lord. 2nd and 10. Williams on the center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Wide open first down lane. Yeah, it's not like you're supposed to be big in the middle.
Why they all have an M?
Huh?
Why they all have an M?
What?
Who's
Oh, I don't know. I think it has something to do with like their stadium, I think. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Defense, please, bro. They're at the 16-yard line. It doesn't matter now. You have the ball at the 14-yard line. The Saints actually made a tackle. Woo! Come on, baby. The game's over. Like, the game's over. We just dropped to 1-6, you know. Second down for the Bears. 2nd and 10. Oh my God.
Yeah, this one sucks. I do not. My house is
Caleb Williams on the 2nd and 10. Throws. That could have been intercepted, but Justin Reed dropped it. It's 3rd and 10. If you stop him, if you stop them, you can maybe have a little bit of a chance. Oh, never mind. That never had a chance to be picked off. It's 3rd and 10. Please, Lord have mercy. Third and 10 for Chicago. Caleb Williams. False start. False start. Come on. False start goes to 11. Let's go. Bro, my freaking leg, bro, is like has like a pimple on it, bro. 3rd and 15. Dude, TMI. All right, let's see. Saints has 5 penalties for 30 yards. Bears have 10 penalties for 92 yards. I never thought I would see it this day. 3rd and 15. Chicago has it at the 19-yard line. It's going to be a handoff. All you got to do is tackle them. And they do. Okay, 4th down. You hold them to a field goal, which gives you a little bit of a chance. But there's 7 minutes left. You got to score quickly. Come on. Miss the field goal. Miss it. How long? Oh, it's basically a chip shot. But hey, he could still get blocked or something. 33-yard attempt. Let's put our hands in. Jake Moody. Kick is up. Right down the middle. So what y'all talking about?
I'm different stuff.
Alright, well, 26-14. Alright. Let's see. Man, the Dolphins suck worse than we do right now. Titans suck too. The Raiders are garbage. Man, the Chiefs really just shut out the Raiders. Come on, man. We need to score a touchdown on this drive, and we need to do it quick, bro. I don't want to take it on 5 minutes of the freaking clock right now. We need to score right here, right now. In Chicago, the Windy City, against Dennis Allen, today. Come on. Lock in. 6:22 remaining. 2-score game, but you can still... You need to get a touchdown first, and then you need to get stopped. But first, one thing at a time. Kick is away. It's going to be returned from like the 1-yard line by Mason Tipton. Tipton's going to the left side of the field, and he gets 0 block, and he probably also just got killed. Good God. This man just got murdered on live television. All right. Come on. Ow! 1st and 10. Saints have it with 6:16 left. Saints have it their own 24. Kamara motions to the backfield. All right, Rattler takes a snap. Spencer Rattler's looking. Rattler's going to throw. Wide open, and it's caught by Shaheed for a first down. Come on. Yep. Come on, we got to get moving. 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 First and 10. Saints have it at their own 37. Spencer Rattler takes the snap. Rattler's looking. Rattler's going to throw it deep, and the pass is caught. Juwan Johnson actually did something. Gets it across to the 34-yard line for the first down. Come on. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Run, run, run. First and 10. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler throws. Wide open to Juwan Johnson. He's actually catching passes right now. He goes out of bounds. It's going to be second down. Come on. This is the offense I want to see out of you. Just get wide open. I don't know. Yeah, just get wide open. Wide open for eventually the touchdowns. Second and 5 for the Saints. Saints have the ball at the Bears 30. 29 more. All right, Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler's going to throw it. It's caught short by Brandon Cooks. He's going to be like a yard or two short of the line of the game, though. It's going to be third down. Saints have it at the Bears 26. With the 3rd and 1. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler throws, and the pass is behind Olave, and it's incomplete. 4th and 1. You got to go for it now. You can't kick the field goal. You got to go for it. It's 4th and 1 with 4:29 left. You got to go for it. 4th and 1.
Yeah.
4:29 left. 4th and 1 for the Saints. Saints have it like the Bears 26. Juwan Johnson goes in motion. It's going to be a play fake. Rattler, he's going to throw. Intercepted. Intercepted by Jermaine Edmonds. And that's the ball game with 4:20 left. I can't stand stupid play calls. And that was probably the dumbest play call I've ever seen. We've turned the ball over 4 times now. 1st and 10 of the Bears from their own 32. Hands it off to Kyle Monaga for an easy first down, and a whole lot more. Gets it in the Saints territory for a Bears first down. First and 10, Bears have it, the Saints 45. Bears called their first time out. I don't know why they did that, but I don't blame them. I mean, they can do whatever they want at this point. I just don't know what to do anymore. It's like, what is going on with this tank? with the Saints, bro. It's like they know what they're supposed to do, but then it's like, bro, 4 turnovers, man. Rather only turned the ball over 1 time up to this point. This man already threw 3 interceptions. It's a handoff. We second down. We need to like start forcing fumbles or something. Like we need to like punch the ball out. 2nd and 9. Saints use their first timeout with 3:30 left. Another game, another disappointment. Another game, another day where I question why I'm still on this earth. Second and 9. Bears have it. The Saints 44. Caleb Williams takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff. Right up the middle. DeAndre Swift first down. If the game wasn't over already, it's definitely over now. Just too many mistakes, man. Too many. Too many mistakes. It's just too many of them to comfort, bro. Saints use their second timeout, by the way, with 3:24 left. Just too many mistakes to come back from. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Bears have it. The Saints 33. Caleb Williams under center. Colson Loveland in motion. Hands it off to Kyle Monaga, I think. Gets like 6 or 7 yards in 2nd down. Yeah. 2nd and 5. I think the Saints just used their last timeout. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just looking at some of the score lines. Remember how all of your predictions are under 30 combined points, LOL? I guess. We really just lost to Dennis Allen. I don't think y'all heard me. I think we just lost to Dennis Allen. Play the Buccaneers next week, but I'm not ready to play against Tampa Bay. Man, we finna get slaughtered. It's probably still gonna be a close game, but I still ain't looking forward to it. 2nd and 5. Bears have the ball at the 28. It's gonna be a pitch to Alvin Zaccheaus, the Saint killer. The Saints don't. Hey, but the Saints tackled him, so that's something. For like a gain of 0. It's 3rd down. The only way the Saints might have a little bitty that type of chance is if we force a fumble and score a touchdown, and then recover the onside kick, and then score a touchdown. But that's not going to happen. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. We don't have none of the Chiefs' black magic, so yeah, that's not going to happen. We don't have Alabama's black magic, so that's not going to happen. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. I say just let them get the first down so we can just end this game. At this point, 3rd and 5. Bears have it like the 28. Bears use their second timeout with 2:33 remaining. You had a bad day, taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work up a smile and then you go for a ride. 3rd and 5, Bears have it the 28 of the Saints. Zaccheaus in motion, hands it off, and the Saints tackle him, so that's something. It's 4th down. That's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth and 3 for the Bears. This is what I was saying. When you go out to a slow start, which is what the Saints have done, this is what I told y'all was going to happen. Well, I thought we were going to win this game, but the thing is with the Saints, and this is their problem the entire season, 2-minute warning. They always get off to a slow start, and then they come back, and you're like, okay, maybe they can win this thing, and then they don't even win the thing. It's like when you go down 20-0. Yeah, sure. Teams have came back from that before, and we were looking like we were going to. But when you start off going down 20-0, what do you think's going to happen? And it's not like it's just one time. Let's go through the list. Week 1 against Arizona. Okay, you didn't really get off to a bad start. But week 2 against 49ers, you went down 19-7. Patriots came back from 28-3. They got Tom Brady. We got Spencer Rattler. Different story. Week 3 against Seattle, you went down by a lot. You went down by almost 40 points at halftime. The game after that, against Buffalo, you were fighting, but you went down 14-10, and you never saw the lead. And then you played against, what was after Buffalo? Was it the Patriots game? No, it was the Giants game. You went down 14-3, but luckily you were playing the Giants, so you came back and won. But then you played against the Patriots. You went down 22-16. Like, those aren't big deficits, but it's like when you are playing sluggish defensively in the first half, it's not just going to get better by a halftime speech. I'm sorry, but it's not. Can't really be mad at the team. I mean, in my opinion, I understand we're 1-6, but in my opinion, we are blowing the expectations way out of the water because we're not getting blown out every game. Rattler, he didn't have his best game today, but it's not like he's playing terrible. I mean, when a lot of people said that you were going to go 0-17 and you already have a win, I think that's plausible. But it's like, bruh, like, where does it start from? It's 4th down. Let's see if the Bears go for it and just end our misery. That'll be funny if the Saints do something crazy. At least the Vikings are almost certainly going to lose. I mean, they're down by 6, so they're still going. Yeah, Bears going for it on 4th down. Caleb Williams takes a snap, throws, wide open, love the first down. Thank God. Can we finally end this stupid game? First and 10, Bears have it the Saints 18. It doesn't matter. Caleb Williams is in victory formation. Caleb Williams takes a knee. And that's going to do it here in Chicago. We'll be live later on the Hurricane Mike Show to break down this game. First win against the Saints for the Bears since 2008. We'll be breaking this game down on the Hurricane Mike Show later today. Stay tuned. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Who dat? Don't be a Falcons fan. I want to die.